The tensions are escalating in Iraq on the occasion of the first anniversary of the assassination of the top Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. The demonstrations condemning the US assassination of Soleimani took place in many parts of Iraq and also in Iran. And Soleimani's replacement, Ismail Ghani, has vowed to inflict vengeance on the perpetrators of this crime.
من با صراحت میگم مسیر نیروی قدس و مسیر مقاومت با شیطنت‌هایی که امریکا میکند تغییر نمیکند.
And also the site where Qasem Soleimani and the Iraqi leader Abu Mahdi al-Muhandis were shot dead, rather were bombed to their death by a missile strike by the Americans, has been converted into a memorial site. The protesters marched in the capital city of Baghdad, mourning their dead. The mourners will also be holding another protest today and tomorrow, demanding the expulsion of all foreign forces from Iraq. This, of course, will be a part of a series of events which will be held throughout the first week of January. A separate event is also expected to be held in the coming days in Kerman, that is Soleimani's hometown, where he was eventually laid to rest. Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps Chief Hosseini Salami has vowed to respond to any action that the enemy takes. The Salami is currently on a visit to the strategically Gulf island amidst rising tensions with the US.
عملی از دشمن رو با ضربه محکمتر و متقابلا مستحکمتر پاسخ خواهیم داد. این بارها و بارها اثبات شده. امروز هم همین بیان رو داریم.
Earlier, the Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif had said that Washington will bear responsibility for the consequences of any misadventurism that it decides to resort in the region. His comments came during a call with his Kuwaiti counterpart after two US nuclear-armed B-52 bombers were flown over the Persian Gulf earlier last week. Now, the United States has said that these B-52 bombers were used as a message of deterrence to Iran ahead of Soleimani's first anniversary of his assassination, as it fears that Iran might be planning further retaliation against the US forces. Remember, it was the United States that carried out Soleimani's assassination, who was the leader of the Revolutionary Guard Corps in Iraq on the 3rd of January in 2020 via a drone strike. Now, Qasem Soleimani was someone who was seen as instrumental in the fight against the ISIS. However, the Americans viewed Soleimani differently. They've accused Soleimani of being the mastermind behind many of the attacks that the American forces have suffered in the region. Iran initially retaliated with a ballistic missile strike on American military bases in neighboring Iraq that caused dozens of brain concussions amongst the Americans, but no deaths were reported in the US troops. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.